Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Welcome to Wimbledon Spiritualist Church, where we embrace an inclusive interfaith perspective and the power of spirit is ever present. It's good to see familiar and new faces in our congregation, and we also say a big hello to everyone joining us live via SBTV on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, a big thank you to our producer, Richard James. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our guest medium today, Sarah Wawman, who joins us from Chichester and who will be giving the reading, address and demonstration of mediumship. But she will begin with a brief introduction about her spiritual journey and work as a medium, and will then open our service in prayer. Thank you, Sarah.
Good morning, everybody. I just want to say thank you for having me. And to everybody online as well, welcome. Basically for me, I was so lucky to grow up in a family of love, forgiveness, of no comparing. You know, my mum would always give us so much love and would always give up my home to anyone that was in need. That's literally where I think my spiritual journey started for me. You know, as a child, you know, I had those imaginary friends but didn't really know what it was. But I was very intuitive as a child and always felt very different. And then as I went on in life, you know, things happened. I lost my mum, my mother-in-law, and I went into quite a dark place within myself. But then I found a light. And then the next thing I know, my brother was murdered. So it's literally one thing after another. And then I turned around and said to the universe, no more. To God, whoever you believe in, I said no more. And then all of a sudden my life changed. It wasn't over for my lessons, my journey. I lost my home. And it basically, I lost my home and, you know, no fault of my own, my family's life was in danger. And I ended up in Chichester. And that's where I sat in my first circle. In Chichester Spiritualist Church with Cathy Peacock. That's where I started my journey with Anne Leslie Moore and other mediums. And that's where it started for me. And then literally everything that I've been getting my whole life, it's literally just came so fast. And that's where I started as a medium. But once you start opening your heart to spirit and there's so much to learn. I went to different circles everywhere. I went and done loads of workshops. And literally brought me to where I am, and that's where my journey started. Because I work on that love vibration, you know, I feel the world at the moment needs that much love. So when I give out love, I get love back. When I give out that healing, I get the healing back. You know, so that's how it works, you know. No matter what you've gone through in life, we have to go to the bottom and to get to the top. You know, to get to where we need to be within our life. So that's my sort of journey, you know, experienced so much in my life, and to be open to spirit, to meet that connection with people, especially this church, Wimbledon, and for I call them my spirit family. You know, when you open your life to spirit, it changes you. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you very much, Sarah, for that introduction. Now, please join me to still our minds and open our hearts as we pray for all those people, children and animals in need of spiritual healing, love and light across the planet, in places of war and conflict, nations affected by natural disasters, victims of the Syrian conflict, the Turkey earthquake, and everyone involved in rescue operations and foreign aid, for the alleviation of war in Ukraine, our National Health Service, the selfless doctors and nurses who work tirelessly for our well-being. We continue to send love and healing to the Hawaiian island of Maui and the town of Lahaina, where wildfires ravage the landscape, causing devastation and destruction. And we remember the bereaved. We pray for peace in our time and the abolition of atrocities and violence. And we thank the power of the Holy Spirit for giving us strength and hope in times of doubt and despair. We include at this time the following names from the church healing list: Ethan, Sam, Linda, Muriel, Tim, Amber, Kelly and Stephen, Roger, Shirley, Barbara, Charlie, Seb and Alexa, Charlotte, Steve, Angelica, Buddy the dog, Paula, Tony and Julie, Mary, Rosie G, Michael Talbot, Mark, Paula, Angela and Steve Brocklehurst, Charlotte, Roger Gunn, Alexa, Seb, Charlie in Australia, Linda,
I don't know that one.
Linda, Brinkley, Chris, Ray's Uncle Tony, Lorraine, Mary, Jackie and Ray, Mark and Trevor, Sam, and Trudy. I'm just going to ask Sarah if she can please do the opening prayer.
I'd like to join you in a prayer. Divine and gracious Spirit, I thank you for bringing us here this morning. As we open this service, we open it in love. We just send out love to our world. We just send thoughts to our children of our world to hope that they receive the love and the guidance they need on their heavenly journey, and hope that they find peace in our world. And as we do so, just to give love and gratitude to Mother Earth for everything that she gives us so unconditionally, so that we can walk upon her and do what we do. They send love to our animals of our world, from the wild animals to the insects and to our pets, because they give us so much. Let's just hold that thought for the moment about that love and gratitude, because in our world it's so busy. Let's just take a moment to reflect and just look around and see how blessed that we truly are to be here in this moment, sharing the love of Spirit. I ask you now to think about your loved ones in the spirit world. Think about all those beautiful, happy memories and allow them to fill your hearts so I can do what I do in love, in light and in truth. Amen.
Thank you, Sarah. We now move our attention to the healing silence, to be followed by the serenity prayer, which we will say together. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Jim, can I please now ask you to take the offertory in church? And today's collection is in aid of suicide awareness, as we approach Suicide Awareness Week. Anyone online wishing to make a free will donation to Wimbledon Spiritualist Church may do so on the following link, which is also listed on our Facebook pages: www.paypal.com/paypalme/LAD proms, PROMS. If you'd like to put some names on screen, Richard, we can say hello to some of our visitors today. Good morning, Kelly Roquette. Very nice to see you, Kelly, and thanks for joining us today. And Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. Good morning and welcome to Wimbledon Spiritualist Church.
Good morning, Bev. Happy Father's Day here, celebrating. Okay, happy Father's Day to, where was that?
Australia.
Australia, okay. happy Father's Day to all the fathers in Australia. And good morning, Nolene, or good evening there in Australia as well. And Karen, good morning, welcome. And Rebecca, thank you for joining us. And Wendy, and Stacey must be online as well. And James, welcome.
And Victoria Stumberg from Minnesota says, morning all, sending love and light. Thank you, Victoria, and have a lovely day. Tiffany, yes, good morning from Salem, Oregon. Good morning, Tiffany, thank you for being here. And thank you also to Carrie Setchell, saying hello to everybody today. And Austin Charles, hello everyone, and saying hi James. Thank you, Austin, pleased to see you. And James Finelli, telling us that it's 5:12 a.m. there in Corpus Christi in Texas. So I think we'll have one more, Richard, and then we'll proceed with the morning. Leslie, our dear friend Leslie Morton, who runs the healing course at Wimbledon Spiritualist Church, saying good morning to everybody. And also Jean Markin, saying good morning, Sarah, Phil, and everyone at Wimbledon this morning. So thank you very much indeed. Now, I don't know whether you want to bring up any promos, Richard, before we proceed with the service. But if you do, just proceed. Thank you. Okay, so thank you, Jim, for making the collection. And Sarah will now give us her reading, followed by her address.
Hello, okay, this has come from my Wisdom Stories, this reading that I chose this morning for us. I like this one. It's called The Sunflower and the Sparrow. Between the old wooden chest and a rusty washing machine drum, a little sunflower grew. She was surrounded by rubbish and dereliction. She was the only flower for miles around. Why the sunflower should be growing there, of all places, no one knew. The flower was often sad, and at night she would dream of lush meadows and fields of bright flowers, and butterflies flew around her. One day, a bedraggled little sparrow came and perched in front of her and gazed at her, his beak hanging open. "How beautiful you are," he chirped, "really beautiful." "I'm not," retorted the sunflower sadly. "You should see my sisters. They are 10 times my size. I am small and ugly." "For me, you're the most beautiful of them all," piped the sparrow and flew away. The bird visited the sunflower every day from there on. And every day the sunflower grew a little taller. And every day her flower became a little brighter. And they become friends. But one day the sparrow didn't come. And the next day he didn't come. And the next. The sunflower was very worried. And one morning she awoke and saw the sparrow lying in front of her, his wings outstretched. What a shock it gave her. "Are you dead, my little friend? What's happened?" Slowly the bird opened his eyes. "For the last few days I've not found anything to eat on this waist tip. Now I haven't got any strength left. I've come to you so that I can die close to you." "No, no," cried the sunflower. Wait, just a moment." She lowered her heavy head, flowered head towards him, and a few sunflower seeds fell to the ground. "Pick them up, my little friend. They will give you new strength." The sparrow cracked open a few of the seeds with a last amount of energy and lay still exhausted. But the next day, he already feeling stronger. He wanted to thank the sunflower, but he was devastated to see her. Her yellow petals had all gone limp. The leaves hung down lifelessly. "What's the matter with you, sunflower?" he chirped in his distress. "Do not be concerned for me," said the sunflower weakly. "My time is over. Do you know, I always thought my existence was meaningless here on the waist tip. But now I know there is a purpose for everything, even though we can't always understand it. Without you, I would have lost my will to live." Without me, you would have lost your life. Leave a few of them behind, and maybe one day there will be lots of sunflowers here, and lots of bedraggled sparrows will fly around like butterflies. See, sometimes we go around in life and we think, what's our purpose? But I feel like being you is your purpose, in everything that you are, and sharing that. We must stop hiding from the world, because we've all come closed in because of all the things that happen around us. We need to bring that sense of community back. It's being that compassionate person that the world needs. So purpose in life is you being happy and sharing that happiness with everybody you meet. Sharing your smile, your words, your love in the smallest way. It's not about giving that to others in money or anything, it's about giving time. If you look at our children of our world, they've just got lost in computer, technology and everything else. But if we just took a moment to just give them time and listen, we would change their outlook. So if you're going around and you're thinking, what's your purpose? Your purpose is to be you, to share your gifts, to share your love with everybody. I will leave it there, and thank you very much for listening. Bless you.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the address before Sarah demonstrates her mediumship. In fact, reflect on the reading and the address as well, because they're both intimately linked, and I think there's a lot of food for thought there in Sarah's words. As Sarah demonstrates her mediumship and links with spirit, I would ask, please, that if a spirit communicator is drawn to you with a message, please respond with a clear yes or no to the statement, or if in doubt, just say, I'm not sure, and Sarah can then ask spirit for further clarification. I cannot emphasize how important it is for her to hear your voice, and that is the conduit of the energy which spirit need to make a strong connection. So, once again, invite Sarah to the...
Okay, right. Thank you, everybody. Right, okay. I just see all the messages coming up on the thing. Right, I normally know where I'm going, but please listen, because my sat-nav might be out today. But let's see where I'm going. Can I come to this lady at the front, please? Yeah, is that okay? Is that right? I'm moving out. Yeah, okay, that's all right. I'm a fidget, so okay. As I've mentioned to you, I've got a gentleman who's coming in, okay? And I know that this gentleman definitely taller than me, but I'm not great. I feel like I'm an average build with him, okay? But you know what? I feel like I'm matter of a fact. Everything I said has got to have purpose. Would you understand? Okay, I'm strong in my character, very strong. Manners, respect, discipline are very important to him. Would you understand? Yeah.
Okay. Stand in front. So we're just got your camera.
Okay. All right. I'm not that tall, so okay, no worries. That's fine. Okay. Right. Okay. So you understand that this gentleman. Okay. I feel very weak in my body. Would you understand? It was more than one thing going on with him. I feel like I've got a cough as well, so I know my lungs feel congested with him. I feel like I love music as well. It's playing the old fashions, like the Frank Sinatras and that, but it's got to be loud, you just love to be in that energy. Would you understand? Yeah, okay. I know that I love food, but it's got to be proper food. Yeah, none of this takeaway. It's got to be. I want to say I'm a typical meat to veg man. Yeah, okay. But he did struggle to eat at the end, would you understand? Because I feel so sick with him. I don't want that, but I've just got to eat what I can. Yeah, okay. Would you understand someone on the earth has been suffering with headaches at the moment? Really? Okay, so I know that there's healing there coming for you, okay? I need to talk about November as well, will be a significant month for you. Would you understand that? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to say there's quite a few in there. Okay, and if I go to July, I know that there would be a passing. Would you understand that? Yeah? Okay. He loved his space, though. Yeah. I like to be in my own company. I like to be free. When I was strong, I was walking everywhere. You know, even see him tinkering around at cars. Would you understand that? Yeah, okay. I just feel, that's part of him. Would you understand? But as I say that, he's talking about someone's car on the earth that's not quite right. Would you understand that? No. Okay. So it's something to do with the oil, so check the oil. Okay, alright? Okay. Would you understand the name Philip? Yeah. Yes, okay. Would you understand that he would have said it a little bit sarcastically? Yeah. Okay. Cheeky, the way that he said it to me, okay. Is Marty or Martin as well? Yeah, the way he said it was Martin, so I know that I just need to mention Martin as well. Okay. Okay, he's just coming in just to say that he can, because that's him. But I just feel like he just coming in to give you strength. Okay, so whatever you're going through at the moment, he's like reminding you of where you come from. Alright, okay. And I feel like I need to be proud of who you are and where you're going. Okay? Did you play darts? Where's the dart player? Okay, so symbolically then, if literally know where you're going and hit the target. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Okay, lots of love for you. But I do feel like something's been planted in his memory, or he's been planted with something. Would you understand? Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave his love with you, and thank you very much for being my first person. Thank you. Okay, can I come to you, Sarah, at the back? Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. I've never seen you here before. Welcome. Okay. Okay, as I blend my energy with you, I've got a lady that's coming in. Okay. I want to say this lady is probably about my height, but a bit cuddlier. Okay. I feel like I'm a nan, sort of vibration. Quite strong in her character. Very honest lady. She will tell you how it is and how to behave and how to, that sort of energy with her. Would you understand this? Yeah, okay. I do feel like I was restricted at home for quite a lot before the end of my life. Would you understand? Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally sort of confined to sort of one room, okay? But she's saying I had everything. I had everyone around me looking after me, okay? She's saying thank you for that. Okay, but she's taken me to a chair. I've got a bag, and I call them the Mary Poppins bag. I've got everything that I need. Okay, and that's the energy she's actually bringing from the spirit world for you at the moment. So whatever you're going through, I just want to tell you, you've got everything you need within you. Okay, so let's push those doubts away. Okay, you can. Okay. Getting back to her, I do feel like I would have, I've been a volunteer or something. Would you understand that?
No.
Okay. Would you understand somebody working at the hospital with them, going around with the trolley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you understand why she's giving me that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So she's just showing me that she's watching. Okay. Something about I feel it's like it's either her memoirs or a book that would belong to her that was quite precious to her. Would you understand that?
Possibly,
Yeah, okay. And I feel like she's encouraged you to find them and have a look through them.
Yeah.
Okay. Something about like, I think it was like the 4th page in or something like that. Okay, so have a look. Okay, there's a message within it. Okay. It's Lady Love Flowers. You know, I can see loads of pansies and all those sort of things, like the purples and that sort of colour. Yeah? Okay. There must be a birthday that's either just gone or just coming up, because she's showing me a birthday cake.
Possibly, I don't know. Not with the date.
Okay, alright, she's telling me that. Okay, so I feel like it's coming up, so in September. Okay, alright. I know if I go to April, I've got a lot of emotion in April, so I feel that there would have been a passing in April. Okay. And do you understand Peter, please? I thought Peter would be on earth.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just send healing there. Okay. Would you understand yourself riding a bike?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you not been on it for a while? Or you're on it now?
I'm on
Okay.
my bike,
Okay. Because I just feel like she's coming in to say to get on your bike and go. Okay.
Sure.
So, you know, just be you. Go and head to your dreams, because that's all that she ever wanted for you, is to be happy. Would you understand? Okay. Somebody's got her ring, she's telling me.
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay. And she wants me just to sit down with you and have a cup of tea. Alright, and a little fine china cup, because she couldn't hold the heavier ones. Would you understand that at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She must have made cakes a lot. Do you know you used to get the rice paper? There's a memory there. You know that you stick to the back of the macaroons?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, there's a memory there in the rice paper. That's what she's giving me.
Okay.
Okay? And before she goes, she wants you to have a hug. Okay? And I'll leave her love with you. Thank you very much. Bless you. Thank you. Spirit must be hungry today. Okay, can I come to the lady in the blue jacket? Hello. No, yeah, hi. Hello. We always forget what we're wearing, don't we? Okay. Right, okay. As I blend my energy with you, I have a gentleman that's coming in, and this gentleman, his energy, I'm so gentle in the way that I would present myself, the way that I would speak, and just that kindness and love is just oozing from him, okay? I just want to say I'm definitely taller than me, but I wouldn't say I'm a tall gentleman for a gentleman, okay? So I'm not quite 6 foot, okay? Quite an average build. Would you understand this, please? Okay. I do feel like I have an issue going on within my bowels, my intestines, like something's not quite right. Do you understand? This sort of going down. I'm not really sure what you want. Okay. Okay, so that's the feeling he's giving me. Okay. Yeah, such a gentle guy, just sort of like literally very laid back and like to watch people, what they're doing, and I'm involved with them, but I'd rather them learn in their own way. Yeah, very knowledgeable gentleman, very well educated, I want to say, with him. Okay, but it's about learning your own way. But he's coming in just to say, I feel like I need to pat you on the back at the moment, because it's something you've just been through, which you understand. Okay. He's just patting you on the back because you keep going. Yeah, okay. No matter what comes, you just get through it. Okay. You know there's no other choice apart from getting through it. Okay. I feel like I would have worked in sort of like it's like engineering or a factory sort of thing, because he's showing me like boxes be on top of each other and all connected with wires. Would you understand that?
Possibly. Not really sure.
Okay. Okay. So that's. Okay. I don't know if you can ask, but yeah, I just feel like a sort of like engineering or something like that with him. Okay. You understand Australia links as well, please?
Possibly. I think so. But we probably
Okay. Alright, because what he's showing me is a boomerang. Okay, so symbolically, if you whatever you throw out will come back. You know, a bit like my address, you know, whatever we get out, it comes back to us. Okay, so keep being you. Okay. I need to do a door number with the 40, 42 or 45, it's something like that.
not very close by.
Okay, so I know I'm 40s. Okay, so you understand that?
39.
Okay. Nah, I don't feel. There's something about a door number 42. 42. I feel like it would have been in your memory somewhere. Okay? And you don't understand, Roger?
I have heard of it, but I didn't really know.
Okay. I feel like he was a friend of the family. Would you understand that? Yeah. And I've got a Chris or Chrissy.
Not sure.
Would you understand December being, yeah? I just feel there's few things going on in December, not just Christmas, there's like birthdays, there would be a passing as well, would you understand that? Yeah. So, just talking about a picture of him. Okay, I just feel like he's outside a big house and there's a car and him. Okay, it's a black and white picture, so I know it's quite old. Okay, but just him. I feel like the car is a convertible, so it's got no roof. Okay, I'll leave that with you if I can. Okay. Your uncle must have done them tricks, you know, like pretend that you've got coins behind your ear, yeah, because he's just bringing that, that's what he wants to leave you with. Okay, so he's there putting his hand around and pulling out a coin, pretending, and I'll leave his love with you. Thank you very much, thank you. Now come to Stephen, please. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. He's one of my greatest friends. I don't know a lot about you. I don't know your loved ones in spirit, but I know you. Okay. As I play my energy with you, I've got a lady that's coming through. I want to say this lady is about my size. I'm about 5'4". Okay. As I look at her, I just feel like the way that I would dress would be quite smart but comfortable. Okay, I feel like I would have wore skirts or dresses all the time. Okay, so I know that I wouldn't go out the house like that, you know, other than being in smart. Would you understand?
Sure.
Okay. I do feel that there would be a cancer connection. I feel like I would have had cancer.
Right.
Okay, and I feel like this would have started like in my tummy. Or there's something to do with the tummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love her energy because she was a lady that would like to be organised.
Yeah.
Everything's got its place, and you know, everything's got to be organised, and everything's got to run on schedule as well.
Yeah.
You know, so if I'm having breakfast, it's at this time. I'm having lunch, it's that time. Would you
I
understand?
know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, okay, very particular about her time, okay. She's joking, she goes, she's coming in because and bringing that energy about time, so about schedule and being organised. So I hope you understand that, Stephen. Okay. Okay. But what a lady, you know, she wasn't scared to tell anyone like give them love.
No.
She had a heart of gold. She's a lady that would go out and just say hello to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she would always have her door open. And even if she had nothing in her purse, if it was her last penny, that she would do something for others.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you understand she had issues with her walking at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't move around like I want to. My legs just are not working.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's yourself. Would you understand you've been experiencing lower back pain at the moment?
I can get that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I know that there's healing there coming for you, okay? She must have loved music as well, because I'm hearing the song Roses Are Red, My Love, Violets Are Blue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Bobby Vinton song.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's playing that to me now, so I feel that she would have loved music. But also I feel like I would love roses as well. Roses would be significant.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, but yellow ones that she's showing me, would you understand the yellow?
Yeah, because she mentioned it once when
Yeah.
I was a kid, and I'm like, do you get the yellow? And she was like explaining it to me. Like,
Yeah, so I feel that that's why she's saying that to me,
Yeah.
okay? I just feel like she's coming in because she's just so proud of you and the way that you keep going, okay? And just to remind you that your words, your text messages, everything that you give out, keep doing, okay? Because you're making a difference, okay?
yeah.
Okay? And I'm going to leave her love with you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, bless you. Now. Okay. Richard, do you want to put some names up for me, if you can? Just a minute. Okay, can I come back to Austin and be still online, please? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, Austin, as I've done mentioned with you, I've got a lady that's coming in. I want to say, I feel like I'm a grandmother or a nan. I just literally, she's got this sort of energy, a bit similar to, like very honest and very open in the way that she was. And I just feel like she wants to come in and sort whatever's going on around you at this moment, okay? Quite a cuddly lady, I'm going to say. I feel like I had issues in my tummy area, but also my breathing. My chest was quite tight with her. I hope you understand this. I just feel like she's quite a strong lady. You know, a lady that's not scared to, if there was issues, she would be the one that'd be at the front. She would be the one that would be standing out and sorting things out. So I hope you understand this lady. Okay, I'm getting the name Mary coming into my head, so I hope you understand the Mary connection as well. Okay. I do feel like I would have done cleaning in my life as well. You know, I'm not scared of a bit of hard work. Very thorough as well. Okay, and she's coming in with that energy from the spirit world about whatever's going on with you at the moment, to be thorough. So double check things. So if there's issues or stuff, just double check things. It's just about being thorough with whatever's going on around you. So I hope you understand that. Okay. I need to come to you about July. July will be quite significant for you. I feel that there's something at the beginning and then at the end as well of July. Okay. Would you understand someone on the earth that would be suffering with their chest or their breathing as well? So I know that there's healing there coming for that as well. And somebody would have knocked their tooth out, she's telling me, when they were young. Was that yourself? I feel that was yourself. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Would you understand the boxing connection as well, please, Austin? I just know that. If you don't understand that, then please let me know, and I'll just... I feel like it's also symbolic about being that strength and using that strength to push forward. Okay? Okay, we don't have about chest infection. Okay, so I know that there's healing not coming for him. Okay. Would you understand the connection to like car racing or racing? I just feel like I've got car racing. You keep showing me. It's like, but I feel like she's telling me about someone not staying in their lane. But I feel that's symbolic as well. So I hope you understand that. Would you understand the BMW car as well? Feels like a saloon one as well. I just feel like she's coming in just to put you where you need to be and just keep going forwards, okay? Before she goes, she's given me like a certificate. So someone's achieved something recently. You don't know about the BMW, okay? Okay, can you just keep a mind out for the BMW? It's a saloon one, so I hope you understand that. Well, you will, okay? Someone about being just achieved something recently because I'm seeing a certificate, okay? Someone that's just got a degree. There's something about someone finishing university or something like that, okay? So I hope you understand that. But please take her love. What a strong lady, and thank you very much for working with me. Thank you. I'm not getting a response, isn't it? It's like talking to yourself. Okay. Can I come to you, Jim? Yeah, okay. As I blow my energy with you, I've got a lady that's blending her energy with me. I want to say my height, a little bit cuddlier than myself, okay? A beautiful lady, very gentle and loving. Do anything for anyone. I feel like I would speak gently as well, but I feel like there was issues with my communication or something, my words, and I can't get them out at the end. Do you understand this? Yes, I'm okay. She wants me just to come down there and wrap my arms around you and just hug you. I feel like just to give you that, to let her know that she's there. So I'll do that after, okay? All right? Very practical minded as well, you know. I talked about everything's got to have its pride in place and timing. With Stephen, I feel this lady would have worked in the same vibration as well. Would you understand that? Okay. I do feel like I want to spend a lot of time on my own, okay, writing things down. Would you understand that? Yeah, okay. Writing things down, putting it all into place, and everything's got to sort of fit and have a rhyme or reason, okay? Okay, so that's the energy she's bringing from the spirit world for you at the moment, about being, writing things down and trying to work. I feel like you're overthinking things at the minute, okay? And she's like, write it down, then you'll work it out that it's nothing to worry about, okay? Yeah. You still got one of her scarves, she's telling me? Yeah. I feel like it's still got her fragrance on as well. Would you understand that? Yeah. I feel like butterflies would be significant with her as well. Yeah. I know I need to bring healing to your knees at the moment. Would you understand? Yeah. No, I want to dance with you. She's making me want to dance, okay? All right, so you understand that, yeah? She's talking about the music and the dancing. I just feel like she's coming in to put the music on and just be where you are and enjoy where you are. Okay. I want to bring you oranges as well. So I don't know if you're having enough fruit at the moment, but orange for me is a vitamin C. It's a little bit of tonic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've got the name Claire, but we know Claire anyway. But do you know another Claire? Yeah, okay, so we send healing there. Okay. Valentine's Day must be significant with this lady. Yeah? 14th of February, yeah. She's given me, is it a Rovers Road or Rovers something? It's an address, Rovers Road, or that's what it sounds like. Can you have a think on that? Okay, I'm just asking her what she's on about. Would you understand a football team, Rovers? Yeah, you understand? I'm trying to work out why she's giving me Rovers. So it's like, okay, all right, okay. Just lots of love, and I'll make sure I give you that cuddle when I've finished as well. Something about the kissing on the head as well would be significant, and I'll leave her love with you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, no worries. Can I come to you, sir, at the end? Yep. I'll wake you up. No, I know. I'm only teasing. Okay. As I blend my energy with you, I've got a gentleman that's coming in, okay? I feel like if I'm not dad, then I'm granddad. I've got the same sort of eyes as you, and, you know, and just the way that my height, everything sort of, you're quite similar. Would you understand? Yeah, okay. I do feel I've got issues with my waterworks with this gentleman, if not the prostate area. Would you understand that? Okay. He's telling me I was always getting up to go to the toilet quite a lot. There was something going on with his waterworks. Okay. Very practical minded. You know, I'm a doer. I call them like I do DIY, I do things, I fix things, you know, I'm an all-rounder. Would you understand that? Yeah. You're so alike. Would you understand? You do the same. Would you understand? Yeah. Would you understand the communication issues at the end? My words are not coming out as they should, or the confusion. You understand that? Yeah. He keeps putting like files or things all into place. Would you understand that? Yeah? You understand that? I'm trying to work it out, and it's like I've got paperwork and files, and I'm putting everything in together. Yeah? Did he run his own business? Okay, yeah, okay, okay. Would you understand an accident with someone and their knees? You, okay. It's quite traumatic. Would you understand that? You couldn't move, you had to call an ambulance, you know, quite bad. Yeah, okay. Would you understand the name Steve as well, please? Yeah, she's laughing. Okay. Do you remember this gentleman playing a harmonica? Okay, I'll ask him why he's giving me that. Okay, so I just feel symbolically, if you don't remember that, I just feel like it's about you blowing your own trumpet and remembering who you are. Would you understand? Yeah? Okay, it's about time that we heard you, see you, feel you. Okay? Yeah? You do healing, sir? Good. Because they told me healing. Okay, all right, okay. I'm hearing the song, I can't remember who sings it. Walk This Way, that song. Walk This Way, that one. I'll search it in a minute, but I know it, but I know I need to give you that. So just keep walking forwards, okay? All right? You've got something that's fallen down at home, like a dado rail or a rail. Yeah, I just feel like if this gentleman was here, it would have been fixed. All right, so he's coming in to give you that nudge. All right, okay, and I want to just leave his love with you. Okay, he wouldn't often say it, but you knew. Yeah. Thank you for working with me. Bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sarah, for a lovely demonstration. And just some notices before we close the service. Please keep up to date with activities and special events, courses and workshops and demonstrations on our Facebook pages and Instagram, where you will find links to pre-event booking facilities. Please note the healing clinic, animals included, is every Tuesday from 7 until 8:15 and every Thursday from 10 a.m. until 12 noon. There's a free will donation. Parking is available opposite the church on 2 meters if they are available, or in Hartfield Road next to Morrison's supermarket. New at Wimbledon, Tuesday evening spiritual healing under the supervision of Leslie Morton for members of the community and again animals. You will be greeted by our healer practitioners in a safe, friendly and welcoming atmosphere. This runs from 7 until 8:15, again with free will donations. New events for autumn this year include Friendship Club, which is every Wednesday from 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. in church and 11:30 until 1 on Zoom. Please note that some Wednesdays will not be on Zoom, so please check weekly postings on the Wimbledon Church main page and Facebook group. Leslie Morton's new healing course now has very, very few places available and starts on Friday the 8th of September. So if you are interested, please can you contact Leslie as soon as possible. And her email address is Knight, Knight, 44 @hotmail.com. Please note, open platform with myself, Phil Shaw, resumes on Thursday, September the 14th from 7 until 8:30. Please arrive at 6:30, 6:45 for a prompt 7 o'clock start. We welcome developing mediums, preferably intermediate or advanced, and also working mediums for an evening of evidential mediumship, inspirational speaking, drawing, and writing. A supportive audience is also appreciated if you prefer to observe. £5 admission includes refreshments. Finally, on September the 29th, which is a Sunday at 7 p.m, we have a double demonstration of mediumship with Ivan Lee and Ashley Robinson. These events sell out very fast, so we advise pre-booking via the link given on our Wimbledon Facebook pages, as we cannot guarantee that tickets will be available to purchase on the door. Sarah will now close the service in prayer. Thank you, Sarah.
Just thank you for joining us, everybody. If you'd like to just join me in your quiet. Divine and gracious Spirit, I give love and gratitude to everybody here and online. I thank you for bringing your loved ones from the spirit world so I can do what I do. and ask all that energy just please continue to go out to our world. Most of all to the people in this church and the church itself. I ask that a blessing be placed on each and every one of you that's listening or tuned in today. Until we meet again, Amen. Thank you.
Thank you again, Sarah. And I would like to leave you all with a quote from His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Old friends pass away, new friends appear. It is just like the days. An old day passes, a new day arrives. The important thing is to make it meaningful. A meaningful friend or a meaningful day. Thank you, everyone. Have a safe journey home, and God bless until we meet again. Thank you.